So today we have Batman's first and second Robin going head to head. Nightwing versus the Red Hood. Who wins? Let's find out. So, Jason Todd was Batman's second Robin before he was brutally murdered by the Joker. When he was resurrected, he was angered when he found out Batman did nothing to avenge his death and wanted revenge on Bruce. And he took up the mantle as the Red Hood. He later returned to the Bat family just under his own terms and as an anti hero. As Robin, he was a skilled combatant, but when he was resurrected, he traveled the globe to learn as many martial arts styles as he could, like Batman did. His fighting style focuses on brutality, strength, and speed. He's a master of Aikido, Capoeira, Silat, Karate, Ninjutsu, Savate, Krav Maga, Muay Thai, and Taekwondo. His helmet has a built-in radio transmitter, night vision lenses, and it's bulletproof, but enough blows will eventually break through it. He carries these two handguns that he usually dual wields, and they use modified bullets. He also carries knives and explosives as well. He's an expert marksman, tactician, acrobat, and detective. And now Nightwing. Dick Grayson was Batman's first ever Robin until he decided to be his own hero under the name Nightwing. He now watches over Chicago. Being trained by Batman, he's a fantastic fighter and martial artist. He's a master of judo, ninjutsu, boxing, kickboxing, savate, muay thai, karate, aikido, krav maga, silat, capoeira, taekwondo, and kung fu. His fighting style focuses on speed and agility. Speaking of, Batman said that Dick was the greatest human acrobat alive. He's easily performed acrobatic and parkour maneuvers while in combat like it was second nature to him. He's also consistently dodged gunfire with ease, and he's just a human. Just like Batman, he carries many gadgets like from the traditional Bat family use, like his own version of batarangs called wingdings, a grapple hook, EMPs, and explosives. His primary weapons are his two Skarima sticks that can turn into stun batons with a push of a button. He's an expert strategist, tactician, detective, and hacker. So, they're both former Robins, meaning they're both great fighters. So, who's better? Well, it's hard to say because they basically know the same martial arts styles. But I'm going to say Dick is better because he knows a few more styles than Jason does. So, I'm going to say he's better barely. But Jason is a more brutal fighter. And yes, Jason did beat Deathstroke and Lady Shiva, two of the best fighters in the DC universe. But Slade was weakened before their fight, and he beat Lady Shiva using a technique that she taught him. Dick takes the slight skill advantage. Now, they're both in peak human condition, but I believe Jason takes a slight strength and durability advantage, while Dick is just a little faster and more agile. Now let's look at their gear. Dick uses traditional Batman gadgets, plus his two electrical Skarima sticks. What I'm saying is Jason will be ready for all those except the Skarima sticks, because he used to be a part of the Bat family. Jason has his two handguns with modified bullets, knives, and explosives. Well, Dick has consistently dodged bullets, and he's used to fighting against knives and explosives, so they're not really an issue. So we have Dick with his Skarima sticks versus Jason. Jason is skilled enough to disarm Dick of his Skarima sticks once he sees what they can do. So now we have a hand-to-hand fight, which I'd absolutely love to see. But I believe Dick would eventually best Jason in a hand-to-hand fight. So at the end of the day, Nightwing wins barely. Like and subscribe. All the great